Greetings from your Sprint product ambassador David. I'm back with another video about a device, and I have to tell you, I'm very excited. It's been a long time since I had a new device. So first of all, thank you for watching. Second of all, I brought with me something very exciting. It is the latest phone from Sony. Yes, look at this thing. Wow, what an amazing box. I like that it's so big. I like that you got long battery life for extended talk time, a large LCD screen which clearly displays phone numbers and messages, and dual band capability for use on both PCS CDMA and analog cellular networks. So here we go, we got the actual device there. I'm just kidding. No, you haven't gone back into time warp. I brought out something old to kind of talk to you about how devices have changed. You know, it used to be that you got something that at least you felt like it was pretty cheap because you paid a low bit of money down, you signed a 2-year contract, and boom, you had a phone. And you know what? Digital, analog, forget that. Well, as time went by, things have changed. Now, your flagship device is well over $1,000, which to me seems like a crazy amount of money to pay, but everybody seems to have them, and that really people don't seem to care. But I think there's a strong market for something mid-level that is actually very high quality. And thankfully, today I have with me something that really fits that. It is the Google Pixel 3a. You know, it has been a long time since people actually went nuts about a device. And for the Google Pixel 3a, that is happening. First of all, this thing is just $400 outright. So you pay $400, you get this device. There's cheaper ways to get it, but hey, if it were me, I'd pay the $400 and just be done. So what we're going to do today is we're going to unbox the device. We're going to talk a little bit about the specs, and then we're going to get going. How's that sound? Sounds good to me. So here we are. We got the box. I am teampixel. I'm very excited about that. Pure Google, which is really exciting. We're going to talk a little bit about what that means here in just a moment. But first, let's get this box open. All right, we're going to set that off to the side. Here's the device. Oh, we'll get to that in a moment. So let's get to the box. Pretty nice. Move that off. Here we are. We got, it looks like your usual stuff that comes with these. You got your user guide. I'll get rid of that. We've got, I don't know, probably some safety information. Oh, look at that. You got your teampixel stickers, it looks like. I love stickers, so I'm pretty excited about that, to be honest with you. And then you have your SIM exit device, which I'm sure you got a bunch of those laying around, so we'll get rid of that. In here we are with our USB-C cable. Very nice presentation. And this is kind of cool. This is your quick switch adapter. And I'll tell you what, I've never used one of those. But I've got some really great feedback that it's really easy to switch your current messages and different pictures and videos that you have right over to your new device. So I'm kind of anxious to try that out, and I'm going to do it with this one. And here we have something that actually is kind of exciting and different for the Pixel. It is the charger. So what makes this charger cool? Well, this is an 18-watt fast charger. And according to Google, in just 15 minutes, this brick charger, in just 15 minutes, is going to give you 7 hours of use on the device. Now that sounds pretty amazing. And this thing is a brick, let me tell you. I have my old Samsung charger here, adaptive, just like this one. They're both adaptive. And you can see there is a size difference. But what is cool about this, like I just said, is that 15-minute charge delivering 7 hours of use. So that's pretty exciting. I'm going to set that off to the side. So we got the box out of the way. Let's get to the device, the star of the show, the Google Pixel 3a. So here we go. I went with black. For me, it doesn't really matter the color. I'm going to throw a case on this thing right away. And there are a bunch of different cases out there that are really nice. But yep, color doesn't really matter. But it does come to me in 3 different colors. You got just black, which is what I have, clearly white, and purplish. One thing you're going to notice right off the bat, this is plastic. So you've got your kind of matte black here, which kind of goes to a shiny black here at the top. Look over to the side, you got your power button. You got your volume rocker. I'm going to turn around to the bottom. You got your USB slot, and then this device comes with stereo speakers. So you have a speaker at the bottom, and then you also have your speaker at the top. Here in the back, you got your fingerprint sensor. You got your camera. We're going to talk about that in a second. And then up at the front on the top, you've got something that people nowadays don't particularly like so much. You got bezels. Look at that. We'll turn the device on. And then you have your front-facing camera. This front camera is an 8 megapixel, 2.0 aperture with a wide angle that comes at 84 degrees, which is kind of a mid-level wide. I've got that going on. Oh, those cool colors going. In the back, you have the star of the show with the Pixel 3a, which is the camera. Now, this camera is a 12.2 megapixel camera with a 2.0 aperture. A 1.8 aperture. So the camera is kind of the big deal here on the Pixel. If you watch any other videos or hear other people talk, people are going nuts on this camera. This is the same camera that you'll find on the flagship level Pixel, and they put it here on the 3a. So if you like cameras, which is what I like, this is going to be the device for you. I can't wait to try it out. Check me out over on Instagram at David in Progress. And over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be taking a bunch of pictures, and you're going to want to check those out. Just kind of a cool Google symbol here at the bottom. So here it is. I wanted to give a bit of a comparison in size. So I have my LG V30 Plus. And if you look back at, at some of my old videos, you'll see it. And you can see kind of a display size difference. This is a 5.6 OLED display. Processor wise, you're looking at a Qualcomm Snapdragon 670. Definitely you're kind of a mid-level. And I'll tell you, if you're a regular user just like myself, the 670 is just going to be fine. It's going to launch your app just as fast as you might need. It's going to do everything you might need at a 670 level. But again, this is a $400 device. So there it is. It's the Google Pixel. It's got everything you might need. There's one thing I want to make sure that you're aware. It does have, they'll advertise unlimited cloud storage. Well, for the Pixel 3a, that means regular quality, not super high quality like you get with the Google Pixel flagship. So keep that in mind. Another thing to keep in mind, this is not rated to be waterproof like you'll find with a bunch of other flagship devices. So if you're going flagship, you're going to get waterproof. If you go mid-level, you're not going to get it with this device. For some people, that might be a deal breaker. But what's going to be a deal maker is $400. You got the outstanding Google Pixel camera. You got a pretty awesome size here. You got a high quality device. Man, I think this is going to be great. I can't wait to try it out. Hey, subscribe to my channel. Look further down in the comments. You'll find my blog on this device. Majority of my comments are going to be through the blog. Thank you for watching, and man, I can't wait to get started.